I have to know how my brain works in order to catch it from doing bad things, because the brain is really tricky and it will tell you things that aren't true. And so knowing that I would remember a negative experience more than I'd remember a positive, I would really make it my mission to go, okay, but the positive experiences with that person were equal. I'm gonna choose to let that negative experience go. At 40, I don't believe anything should be taboo anymore. I talked to my kids about sex, and yes, they're very young, but they wanted to know how they got here, and we talked about it. And I think that anything that's taboo and hard to talk about should be some of the first priorities you should be talking about with the support systems in your life. I wish that I had known as a person in the public eye to talk about it publicly at an earlier date. I just felt so inauthentic and irresponsible to have been presenting this bubbly, happy person, which is someone that I cultivate and I nurture and I try really hard to exist as. And I just wasn't being honest with the people, the girls who may look up to me. And so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna talk about it. And then we started to get more in depth and I found myself really happy to be admitting all of it. And the response I got from that interview was astounding to me. So many people saying, I've felt that way too. Thank you for saying it out loud. You gave me the courage to say it out loud. It was a huge turning point in my life. I just felt a huge sense of responsibility. And so I kept talking about it, and I talk about it a lot. And here we are.